We're live.
We got shows here every day. And
Evidently.
with Chris and Heather.
Wait for people to get on. Hello, darling. We're live. Hello, darling. So, we are live from the Iron Horse, the Cycle Source Custom Bike Show. As you can see, we've got all the cool stuff. The funny thing is how I was just saying you can walk down a line, look at all the bikes, and go hang out, and then all of a sudden go, I didn't see that one. How did I not see that one before? So this freaking Nuck, holy crap, is amazing. And somehow, it's just weird how it's like overload, you know, too much awesomeness, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, I mean, we got, everything is here. You've got these sort of rat bill bikes. You've got restorations. You've got, you know, even the ones that, you know, manufactured choppers. But you got just some neat shit here. This is actually a Yamaha, if I remember correctly, that's been set up to look like a vintage Indian. Really, really cool. I like it, man. Like, there's a lot of work that went into taking something that's not old to make it look old. You know, that's amazing. I love that look when you clear over steel, the purples. I mean, let's just look at every bike. Now, here is actually a buddy, so I'm gonna plug it for a minute. So this, you look at it, you go, well, it's a Springer. But here's the cool thing is, that wasn't born a Springer. That was born a Softail standard, more correctly. And my buddy Hutch, who is a smokeout build-off contestant this year, like, it was like sat in somebody's yard for years, almost barn find us, killed himself cleaning it up, bringing it back to life, then put the Springer on it, those pipes, this, that, and the other. And you should have seen this bike before. Now, it had a tragedy. This bike has a story, and I love it. On the way here, it went over in his rig, because Hutch came with that and his sporty chop. This went over in the trailer, and the gas ate the paint. So that is from the actual journey here. I think it adds something to it. This bike's gonna get painted eventually, but I think it's cool, you know. But that bike was not born a Springer, so good on Hutch. I think those are Hutchy Gimp bars, which look fantastic. And then you got, I don't know if this is a production chopper, but it looks that way. Still very cool. And then you got good choice of color. If you look at this, this is pigment and clear over steel. You look close enough there. Always awesome. Shovel. This thing's insane. There's too much to even look at. I mean, where do you start? This intricate, delicate little metalwork. Phenomenal. And then this is Hutch's sporty chop. 6 over front end on a Sportster that he hardtailed himself. Painted it himself. Did everything himself. Say hello, Hutch. So we were just talking about your Softail. Not in a bad way. All right. So I'm gonna give you some crap on camera. We're live. So Hutch is a strategist. He brought his sporty chop, put it in the show, and then said, wow, there's no other twin cams here. So he took the shuttle back to camp and grabbed the Springer.
There's nothing wrong with winning a trophy by default.
No, it's still a trophy. A win is a win. So I told the story in a live how it did have a tragedy on the way here. I like it personally. I think that little bit of tank mess up gives it some ass. I like it a lot. It's cool. But yeah, so it's getting painted. You're painting that, right? Yeah. So.
Hopefully September, October.
And you are how far along on your smokeout build? Well,
right now someone else is fixing my wiring fuck-ups.
That's fine. Anyone who says it. So the process is you have a budget. You can have somebody else do something. He's having somebody else do the wiring, which I don't blame him. Wiring's a pain in the ass.
When I get back, I've got to still take it all apart. I still got some cutting of tabs and various things. Take the frame, sandblast it, and I've got to paint everything, all the tins, do all the graphics, put it all back together.
In like 5 weeks? Oh my God. Hang on. I love you, but Mr. Michael Lichter. Sir, how you doing? So if you don't know who this man is, there's something wrong with you. So the world's greatest motorcycle photographer. If you've seen these incredible photos of someone blasting through the Black Hills at high speed, it's because this man was probably sitting backwards on a motorcycle next to him at high speed taking that picture. So,
Hey, for those of you who were here yesterday, we had the Dennis Kirk Garage Built Bike Show. And man, it was
yeah, so this is, you see all the equipment, you see this, man, some serious shit's going down. So you have an installation at Sturgis right now. Where's it at?
Dennis Kirk, thank you so much. And if you guys need bike parts, I'll tell you what.
We're live right now.
They are sitting on a plethora of inventory, and they're ready to get it out to you. Also, tomorrow is the AMCA Things Motorcycle Show. Now, all you handhead, knucklehead, shovelhead, old Bonneville freaks, we're gonna have them here tomorrow. Tomorrow is the old school day.
Right on. So I'm going to scream into the phone only because it's loud here. Because Chris is doing his job, of course. But at the Full Throttle, there's a new gallery. It's air conditioned. It's 40 years of photographs. So this is the man. Go see all of his work over the years. So good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. Take care, brother. So back to the bikes. Awesome stuff. I love some of them are barn find. It's a barn find 72 Harley shovelhead, iron. Oh, it's an iron head. Rescued May of 25, man. See this? I freaking love these bikes. You find them in a barn and you rescue them.
Ice cream social. That's so cool.
Neat shit.
And you know what?
Badass Invader wheels. I don't know if those are lead sled or not, but I freaking love Invaders.
That's so fucking cool.
Love y'all. Thanks for watching this, man. We're gonna hang out for a while, as long as we can. Flathead.
The legend is going to be photographing you on a run to the line.
Badass bike, magneto driven. I love the old 883 Harley tank on that, the Sportster tank.
Photograph you.
Just amazing stuff, man.
Do not miss the opportunity.
I also, seriously, I'll see bikes like this and go, oh, it reminds me of my childhood. So you have a Softail Custom from the 90s Evo bike with some nice plumbing upgrades and stuff, but just nice, man. That's a good looking bike. Pan head. A pan head. Let's say that again. A pan head. Just awesome stuff. Shovel. This is really cool. A brand new modern 130. Well, I don't know if it's brand new. Brand new. I said it again. 131 Lowrider ST with the Bandit paint job. That's a cool bike, man. I love the suspension upgrade. A 131 and an ST is a thing to behold. I can only imagine that thing's got to be an absolute psychopath on the road. We have my brain is completely shut down. An Evel Knievel themed road glide. We've got another panhead. We've got a Tom. No, don't run away. Just embrace it. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Now, oh my God, it's Heather Callan. Shut everything down. Darling, how you doing? This is the hottest thing I've seen in a really long time right now. Oh, 6 million people online now. Just jumped in to see that. Only choppers. We could make a fortune. Nothing but, never mind. I'm going to leave it alone. We'll revisit that some other time. I'm going to put you in charge of that project. Only choppers. All right, we're on it. We'll set that up. So panhead. Only at the Cycle Source show do you just go panhead, knucklehead, panhead, shovelhead, right? You just don't see that stuff at other shows. Badass sporty. Let's go see. We'll show the one bike here that was done by this team. Y'all know the story of Brown Sugar. I bought it as a non-running sporty chop years ago. That was I'll say it was my buddy's purple monstrosity. And the only thing left of that original bike now is the frame and motor, because Sugar was reborn just recently, reborn again with an 18 over front end plus 3 rockers. So there she is. So 1990 bottom end Sportster with a Buell Firebolt top end, chromed out, Paco pipes, Paco frame. Can't remember the tank I used. I think it's a lowbrow. Redid the trailer fender, redid the sissy bar and all stuff, and what we just added this Paco 18 over wishbone front end on it recently with plus 3 rockers. She's a bad girl. Now the funny thing about Sugar is, we always tell Tom, it's not just a motorcycle, but to him it is. He puts miles on this thing. He rides this thing like it's a stock Sportster or something like that, and it just ain't. Now, one of my favorite bikes, Chris Callan's Something Wicked. Big twin shovel. Love the cocktail shaker pipes. She's awesome, man. I love this bike. His funny thing is, my favorite bike of Chris's, I don't think is here. So Chris did a sporty chop a few years ago, and its name was Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy's purple, Springer, beautiful, amazing. And Chris never lets anything go. But if you ever wanted to, like, if I thought about, like, would you ever acquire a chopper? Would you ever buy one you didn't build? Nothing wrong with that. If you built them and you see one that's cool and if your brother built it, somebody you respect and you want to own it, you buy it. I would totally buy Bone Daddy if Chris would ever let it go. He won't let it go. But just an absolutely beautiful bike that you would just ride. Bone Daddy's even got like those pan head covers on the motor and all that. Like, amazing bike. So, what else we will see? We're at the Iron Horse, you don't know. So on Lizelle, I don't know where the hell I am, but I'm at the Iron Horse, out back. Mecca, man. Motorcycle Mecca. If you haven't been, you need to do this. Big Randy's here from Cycle Showcase. Everybody who's anybody comes in. How you doing, man? Good to see you. We're live right now. Be good. So it's absolute blast. If you see us here, I want to say this, if you're up here and you see us, come say hi, man. Don't be shy. We like to hang out. We might even do a shot or 17. Only if we're in the shuttle. So one thing I'll share right here, world exclusive. I have a story for you that already happened this morning. Then we'll sign off. This morning I go see my buddy Ricky Bongo, and he's like, hey, did you hear any noise last night? I'm like, no. And he goes, well, Char's not here anymore. Char's a buddy of his that is now a buddy of mine because I thought he was hilarious. Evidently, at some point after some libations last night, he decided he was going to play Steal the Flag. The problem is he misidentified somebody else's rig as a friend and stole flag off of somebody we don't know. And evidently, if you're playing Steal the Flag and not everyone knows you're playing Steal the Flag, it's just theft. Evidently, that's a thing. So, evidently, at some point last night, Char was running up the hill being chased by the police yelling, I've got your flag. It's, you know, Sturgis shit. Now, the flag is back. Everyone's okay, but Char's out of he's out of the Steel Pony. He can't come back. So we got to figure out where he's going to stay, but that's all fine and dandy. But I just thought to share that story with you. But here's the thing, just something I wanted to share with you before I sign off. You have to really kind of look at the rally differently than you do normal life. Char's a good guy. He's a really good guy. He was just drunk. You know what I mean? And had a drink, was safely at his campground, and made a mistake. And nobody was hurt, nothing was damaged, nothing went wrong. But now he has to find someplace to stay. So all I would say is to all of you, I love you to death, but your behavior at home, give people leeway, man. It's fucking Sturgis, all right? Things are going to happen. It's going to be funny. Learn to laugh it off. But anyway, I love you all to death. I hope this was fun for you. We're going to do a lot more content, but I hope you all had a good time. If you're here at Sturgis, come hang out. We're going to Hank tonight. On the 5th, we'll be here at the Iron Horse again for Hairball, the world's greatest tribute band. We're doing the VIP thing where you pay $100 for all you can drink. It's a terrible financial decision on the Iron Horse's part, but $99 all you drink from like 5 to 10. So yeah, if you're in town, come do that. If you're not, I wish you were. Come to Sturgis. All right, I love you all to death. Be good. We'll talk real soon. And bye.